Get medical certificate attestation services. Attestation is required for the medical certificate at various stages in personal and professional life, such as obtaining certain health benefits from the employer and making an insurance claim for tax purposes or particular legal procedures. To use a medical certificate overseas can be worried because there is a process of getting an attestation of the medical certificate before using it overseas. Because the attestation on medical certificate proves the solidity and authenticity of the medical certificate and the reliability of your purpose. It proves that your medical certificate is valid, which can be permitted in the country. The consular stamp from the embassy is a crucial part of the medical certificate's attestation process. It is a report which expresses a conclusion about the reliability of the medical certificate. It would help if you got a medical certificate attestation from the respective embassy. This process will certify the legality of your certificate and yourself to use it overseas. First, it is crucial to understand the country's requirement where you seek to use, and accordingly, the medical certificate attestation process begins. It is obvious to get stressed with so many questions, and only professional help can save you from all these complications. But worry no more. Excellent Apostille Services is here to help you.
Excellent Apostille Services provide you with the complete guide of attestation procedure for the medical certificate, regarding what is the medical certificate attestation? How to get attestation on a medical certificate? What does the medical certificate attestation cost? How long does the attestation procedure take time for a medical certificate? What documents are needed to obtain an attestation for a medical certificate? What is the medical certificate attestation?
The consular stamp from the embassy is a type of legal procedure that will execute with the evidence of verifying the medical certificate. This evidence is a unique stamp of each country's embassy, called a medical certificate attestation.
How long does the attestation procedure take time for a medical certificate?
The medical certificate attestation process is a multi-step process. It must pass through some compulsory primary legalization process from the various authorized department to reach the final consular stamp. So it takes 12 to 15 working days, although there are several ways to finish the process on a fast track. Contact to Excellent Apostille Services, one stop of legalization solutions.
What does the medical certificate attestation cost?
Medical certificate attestation cost depends on embassy fees which fluctuate, so there is too variation in expense. So it is tough to quote because charges change from time to time. So contact us for the current cost.
Also, it's important to know what exact documents are required for the process. The consular stamp can be printed exclusively on the original medical certificate. So, the original medical certificate required should be in an apparent better position, and all signs and stamps have to be readable and clear. Moreover, it must not contain unusual marking. And as a supporting document, a passport copy required of the applicant. Attestation procedure for the medical certificate. Step 1. Submission to the EAS office. The Excellent Apostille Services is a private professional and non-government agency collecting medical certificate from all over India and submitting them to the respective embassy for attestation. The submission to EAS is the beginning step of the attestation procedure for the medical certificate. Step 2. Home Ministry or SDM, the medical certificate attestation based on the signature of the state government's designated signing authorities. The document's verification is to be done by the Home Department or SDM. The officials are hired only for the document attestation. Step 3. MEA, the Ministry of External Affairs is the central government. Also known as the Foreign Ministry, it is the government agency responsible for India's foreign relations. This ministry comes under the Government of India and is responsible for India's representation in the United Nations. So, the Ministry of External Affairs must legalize medical certificate before embassy attestation. Step 4. Embassy, the consular of the respective embassy can finally attest to the medical certificate. An embassy is a diplomatic mission usually located in another country's capital city or economic capital city, which gives consular services.
Since this process involves your original medical certificate, there is always a concern about document security and handling. So, it is beneficial to get certificates attested from experts. Excellent Apostille services guarantees the highest reliability and quality, and provide end-to-end services of attestation or translation. Let us explain to you why we are the best for the attestation process. Our pan-India reach will provide you with personalized and quick services, free pickup and delivery service across the India. We have 24/7 customer support, guaranteed safety and security of your valuable documents. All in one, hassle-free document verification and attestation service is just a phone call away. Once we know the country name where you are required to use the attested medical certificate, we can take care of everything needed after that. And you can spend your valuable time planning your travel and make the best out of it. For many years, our service in this industry and transparency in work makes us the first choice of our customer. Contact today to get the door-to-door services for your complete attestation needs.